Hey guys, I'm Adventure Andy, and I'm here with
Showdown Week.
Right, and we're playing more Super Mario Ball Touch and Roll for the Nintendo DS, and this game is brought to you by GameAnyone.com.
Oh, the easiest level in the whole entire game.
There we go. And back there, behind us actually at the beginning was actually, if I can say actually again in the sentence, a secret goal in which there are about two in the game, I think, and you unlock them both, and then you get an extra level, which I did not know at the time.
That's interesting.
Yep, this is one of the levels I was talking about before that has a really nice song.
Music?
Yeah, music, it's beautiful.
Yeah, it definitely goes with the stage.
Well, it's not, yeah, I guess it's not really beautiful, but it does really go with the stage.
Yeah, it's cool sounding.
Yep, I think these later levels all have better music than their, you know, I wouldn't really call them predecessors, but the previous levels, so yeah.
Right. Yeah, I'm surprised that they didn't make their own levels for this game.
This level right here is a lot easier in the, GameCube version.
Yeah. You ended up going all the way back down, right?
Yeah. Let's try this again. No, can we try it more time? No, let's go back down. Yeah, it's annoying, it is. I got lucky right here. I don't know how I finally ended up doing it, but I did get lucky.
Yeah, I hated that stage.
Yeah.
Bonus stage.
What I didn't like about this one is that, I mean, I tried to die, but I at least wanted to get the last banana, and I was so close. I remember how close it looked to me, because when I was recording it happened so slowly, and I was like, can I? No! This level is also a lot different, because normally, if you're playing on the GameCube, you can just hold forward, and then, like, maybe on the last two, you have to lean back a little bit. But you can't do that here.
Why not?
Oh, it doesn't work. You'll end up flying backwards. Because they're spaced apart just enough differently to make it so you can't really do it.
Is this a new stage?
I believe this is a new stage.
Yeah, because I don't remember that one.
Oh, nope.
That was probably difficult if you never played it before.
Yep, this one's basically a clone of the one we saw before, only you still can't do the little bounce trick. I tried that here, too.
Yeah, this is the one where
died there.
there's actually spaces between these things, right? Yeah. I remember having a lot of trouble with that part.
Oh, yeah. That part makes me nervous, because you think you're going to fall off if you give it too much, and if you don't give it enough, you will fall in.
Yeah. I'm surprised. I can't believe you did all this without dying.
Yeah. I think this is probably the first level that comes to mind when I think of original levels. This level is very cool.
Yeah, I've never done this one.
They totally took advantage of the fact that it's a monkey and a ball. That's one thing I really like. They always find ways to remind you that it is, in fact, a ball he's in.
Yeah.
They've done stuff similar like basketball hoops, too, before, and stuff like that.
I don't remember that one.
Oh, this one, yeah, definitely.
This one just takes a long time. Yeah, I remember this one, too.
This one's kind of hard. I had never actually done it without taking this little shortcut right here.
That was a risky move.
Well, kind of. I mean, it's more risky if you don't do it, because then you run out of time.
Yeah. I think this was in the desert world.
Oh, yeah, it was. The desert world music was very desert-ish.
I was
That's
actually
the word.
looking at how to make Egyptian...
Yeah, that's what I mean. It's kind of run-of-the-mill, though. I mean, it's very average. The desert music in this game is extremely desert average.
Yeah. I think that this desert music was, like, used again later.
Yeah, no offense, but, like, all desert music sounds the same in games to me.
It does.
Oh, this level's cool. The music is so evil. I'm just gonna give it a second to listen to it. That's so nice.
Yeah, I think this is the world I ended up not completing or something.
Oh, yeah. This world's kind of hard. Going back and playing the levels now on the actual DS without the lag of recording, I wonder how I did it.
Is it much harder?
It's a lot harder, actually. I mean, I guess once you play the game for a long time, you kind of get into it. I didn't even buy this game for myself. I remember we bought our Nintendo DS. It was kind of weird the way it happened. I just asked my dad if we could buy it, and he said sure. Which is very weird, because normally, I don't know if I'm alone here, but I normally get my assistants for a birthday or something.
Yeah. Or if I get money, I sometimes buy them.
I've never actually bought my own system, I don't think.
I bought my DSi.
Oh,
It's the only one I bought. Because
yeah.
I just wanted it for the camera.
But anyway, yeah, that's what everyone says, I think. But anyway, they had, what were I looking for? They had Super Monkey Ball's Touch and Roll and Sonic Rush, I believe it was.
Yes.
And I bought Sonic Rush, and my brother wanted Super Monkey Ball because I used to play with him. And also, the title is very inappropriate.
And annoying.
Yeah, but like, Touch and Roll. I mean, just think about that. Super Monkey Ball, Touch and Roll.
Perfectly, yeah. It's a good title.
It's a very appropriate and sarcastic. I mean, that's really gross of you, if you're immature to think of it that way, like myself.
Yeah, that was... yeah.
I wonder if they meant to do that. I really do. I mean, was everyone in that office allowed to able to keep a straight face when they said that that'd be a good name for the title?
Well, I think they had a good laugh with me.
Yeah. I think it's kind of lazy that they call the next one Step and Roll. I mean, you could use a different name rather than like using
Balance Board Edition.
Yeah.
Even though the balance board, you didn't even have to use it.
Exactly. The balance board. I hated the balance board. I've never sworn so much in one video before.
I've never tried it with the balance board, and from what the reviews I've read, it's really hard to even just go in a straight line.
Oh yeah, that is a true. I mean, you can. I've done many things with it. I mean, it's easiest if you use your hands. I mean, you can just put your hands on the board and then like maybe push forward. And my friend Micah is really good at it that way. I always get disconnected. I've tried sitting on it before, and like just leaning forward. It's very hard to get used to.
I mean, the Wii balance board was great for Wii Fit, but I wouldn't know how this game would work.
I mean, this game has actual challenge. I mean, I always imagined like Super Monkey Ball. Like as soon as I played that game, I mean, I was like, man, what if the original games had this option?
The Wii remote is difficult as it is. I can't imagine the balance board.
Yeah. Anyway, you can use these little barriers right here to sort of slow yourself down if you're trying to get two platforms in at once. And what were you saying?
In Siliconia or wherever.
Oh, right, yeah, the last one.
That level 3 with the ramp in the middle. You're like in the little kind of hole. Yeah, that one was my least favorite stage in the entire game.
Yeah.
I was stuck on that for so long.
You mean the one where you're like going down there? There's like two ramps, and then you go down, and there are like tikis on each side of you, and you have to try to get out, and there's a portal in the middle of them. Yeah, that one. I tried that one, and that is the only level that I think is easier with the balance board.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Yeah, I couldn't. That level was just so annoying.
This level was so annoying for me. I kept trying to weave between them. I think I had to put the game down for like 2 days before I finally decided to get back and finish the playthrough.
And actually in that video, because I had used an ISO at the time, for the music is actually recorded and inserted afterwards.
Oh, really? Yeah, we're still talking about Step and Roll, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then.
So, and only in that level, and the music just continued the entire way through.
Yeah.
It actually ended up working. So.
Oh yeah.
Oh, this is an original stage. I've never seen it.
Oh yeah, this is original, but it kind of doesn't seem very original. It doesn't seem very fun in a way.
Yeah.
I don't know what this level's supposed to be, but you know, I like the little rainbow in the background. If you go back a bit, you can see there's actually a big rainbow in the sky. Do you remember this one?
Yes.
Washing Machine World and Super Monkey Ball 2.
Yeah, this was difficult.
Yeah, you can keep going a straight path and it's okay, I guess. I have like there was a bunch of lag, so I could always see like where the block was, right where I went down. So it made it not like, oh, I missed it. It's like, oh, I missed it. Oh, there it is again. You'd have to be very slow in the head to miss it.
I died a lot of times on that stage.
Ooh, this level's fun. And it's original too.
This was like a lot of the kind of curvy levels. There's a lot of them in this game.
Yeah.
I've already seen like 4 or 5.
This level's a pain in the ass. This is where I stopped playing the game on the actual DS.
This level is really annoying on the GameCube. It's in the...
It was easier on the GameCube in my opinion, like way easier. Because I didn't have to do that on the GameCube, but I just did. Ooh, this one is fun.
This is the level I died on in advance.
I just breeze right through it. I can do that on the GameCube too without the lag, so I mean, you know, I'm amazing.
That level always... Hasn't we already had this one?
Oh yeah, but it was different. That's another thing, they kind of recycle the same level from the same game and just make it a little harder. Anyway, for now I've been Adventure Andy with,
Showdown Week.
Right, and we'll see you guys later.